5% of the population, no offense. If anyone knows the brand, I want to share on its dress that is good for your body. Neo-Gothic.